Happy Monday, guys. Welcome to Collecting Weekly live unboxing. Dean, the man of the hour,
Yeah,
finally. That's all we're going to say. It's finally.
yeah, finally.
How long has it been?
Since the day one pre-order, bro. I pre-ordered it live.
On Club?
Yeah, I believe it was on Club. Yeah,
I
I
think
was
so.
like, I'm ordering this bitch. So
That was fun.
He'd only known about Punchline for 2 weeks when he ordered it.
yeah,
Gee.
that's not inaccurate. I paid for it on March, and then I got the shipping notification March 5th. So I paid for it like that day, and it took forever to actually hit California. It took like a whole month and a half almost. And then once it hit California, I got it within like 2 days. It was FedEx, so it came real fast. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I got it on Friday, and it's just been sitting here mocking me. So I'm ready to get this going,
A
dude.
true angel waiting. You haven't opened it at all to check it out?
I removed it from the box, but the
Okay.
styrofoam is still sealed.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't
Okay.
want to struggle with it on the unboxing.
Yeah, that's
which
normal.
I'm glad I did, because it took me like 25 minutes. Because those boxes like suction to the
They're like
styrofoam.
vacuums. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess
Yeah.
there's some like tape on the inside that was stuck to the styrofoam, and I was
I would have paid
sweating,
for that
bro.
footage. Yeah.
Dean's like, where's my clamshell?
Wow.
Yeah, so it's still totally sealed, but yeah, the styrofoam, as you can see, it's right there.
Awesome. Well, we're going to get a Kickstarter. I'm going to go around, just introduce the panel quickly. And then, yeah, we're excited to get this Kickstarter. We got, of course, Dean. We got Zach. How was your weekend, buddy?
It was good. Nice and relaxing. Built the new swing set for the kids, so definitely a good one. And if Dean needs some stuff off camera, I got a little mini unboxing we can add to this unboxing party. So that should be fun.
Batman's always welcome.
There you go.
We
Bro,
got
was
Sorry,
that an
Paul.
Amazon purchase, Zach? Sorry, John.
no problem.
Yeah, that was the one that Manny told us about yesterday.
That was like today.
was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? You got that fast as shit. Okay.
Yeah, it was like next day delivery.
Oh, okay.
Amazon's crazy that way.
Mm-hmm.
We got Fern streaming from one of the bunkers, hiding from the IRS. What's going on, Fern?
Basically, doing pretty good. Just getting over a cold, and just filed for an extension, so I'm not going to jail yet.
Amazing. If we hear a knock during the stream, though,
I know.
we understand you get
I was
the
on
call
it.
border
Yeah,
patrol.
open
Or
up.
the IRS.
If you see Wesley, don't ask him for
me
an
get it, let me
autograph. Not the time.
There you go.
Beam
Yeah, it's
me
either
up,
Border Patrol or the
Bozo.
IRS.
Awesome. Glad you could be here. You're going to do some Batman comics as well, show off, so that's exciting. Can't wait to see that.
Yep.
We got Steve over at From Casual Nerd Problems YouTube channel. What's going on, Steve?
It's all good, man. Had a good weekend. Good unboxing a little bit ago that spiraled into like some WWF talk. So it was so far a good night.
It was an awesome time. Glad you can make it. Making his CW debut, Crippler, aka Sam, from Constructive Outrage. What is going on, Sam? Thanks
What's
for
up,
being here.
people? Happy to meet Dean, Oxfather Zach, and Fern, and Cece. I always see you in the chat and engage with you, but it's the first time being on a panel with you, so this is going to be awesome. So I'm just happy to be
Finally.
here and watch Punchline. I know, right?
Heck yeah.
There you go. That's how you come correct, my friends. Love to see it.
And of course, we have the lovely Cece. How's it going, Cece? How was your weekend? How was Celebration?
I worked all weekend, but celebration was great. So I'm just like it's what is it, like the celebration blues of coming back to work and like
Yeah.
reintegrating into the routine and stuff like that. But yeah, it was amazing. We could talk about it a little bit if you want, but
Awesome.
I don't want to take the spotlight off of Punchline.
Yeah, we
I'm excited
definitely can.
Dean.
Yeah, Dean's like I can feel the anticipation to get that cracked open.
Oh,
But yeah,
it's totally-
we could talk about it after because you have a bust as well that you're going to be showcasing.
Yes.
Let's make Dean wait longer. Let's all just do. How's everyone's weekend?
Yeah.
How's-
Dean's camera's like.
I'm sorry, Zach. Who's in the chat, and then we'll get it started.
yeah, there we
Thanks,
go.
Cece, for being here.
Excuse me. We got Toy Mafia, CM Chuck, just another Friday Night Podcast. Great guys. We did a show with them. It was like a dual stream, so it's on our channel as well. Bats in the Belfry, Jose. We have Eddie Aero Maestro, Carl M. Time to continue the wrestle talk here. Paul Schreiber, just some bum. Gotham Cenobites. We got Joe in the chat. Huge congrats, Dean. I've been waiting on this episode for weeks. Ninja Squirrel 30, Gotham Cenobites. We also have Chris, the Vintage Rebellion podcast. The Spider, and we back at it. Absolute Irwin, X-Men exclusives. Okay, let's get the show rolling. Welcome everyone in the chat and the panel. Abraham Arenas, sweet guy. I talked to him today on Instagram. Hopefully we're going to grab lunch sometime this week. Pablo Meza, Archangel. Good to see Ark in the chat. Cram, King Dingaling. Let's see. Skills, Power, DJ. Hard to watch Dean put Punchline together. I think Dean would be hard putting Punchline together. CC3PO. Equan, Zach is jonesing for that Mezco, the Batman. Yeah, that's the only reason why I bought this. I needed something to hold me over. And it was like 50% off or something like that. Jason Nelson, Knight, let's see, Frenzy Collect, Facebook user, that sounds like Greg. Wow, we got a $50 super chat from Paul Schreiber. Congratulations.
Hey.
Appreciate you,
What
Paul.
a guy.
Paul,
Paul's
what
an
a guy.
angel. Duck Rogers, CC, thanks for letting me know about Vice Press. Went on an order rampage yesterday. John Ortiz and Shadow32, again, Paul Schreiber, thank you for the support. We genuinely appreciate it. We also got Crippler in the chat and on the panel. You'll love to see it.
What's going on, Shadow? Yeah, let's... Dean, please. Let's not make you wait any longer.
Oh, he's on mute. He's on
Oh,
mute.
yeah. I'm going to turn this camera off real quick.
I'll add the other one.
I did get a Prime 1 calendar for the year with the statue, which is nice.
Just put
and
that in
then-
plastic, please.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
here's the instructions with everything for the Punchline DX from Prime 1. So here we go.
Vane wants to know, Dean, do you have pants on?
I do have pants on. You'll see it on the other camera.
Hell yeah.
Damn
Dreams do
it.
come true. Is it the American calendar or...
Wow.
I'm going to try and move my microphone
Zodiac?
so you guys can still hear me, but
You're good.
it might be a little weird.
Who makes that cloud?
This one is Game Toys. All these are Player Sky.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice solid wood table there. Who makes that?
Hey, be careful of Kevin, bro.
Kevin!
You just hear... Poor Kevin.
Poor Dean's been
How
waiting for
dare
this.
you?
Dude, whatever you opening is broken.
Don't say that.
Don't say
No,
that.
Fern, what
we
the
have rules.
fuck, bro?
Fern?
I mean,
What the fuck, Fern?
It's happened before.
Oh,
I'm just
that happened to me last week.
It happened
Oh,
to
shit.
Does
me 2
anyone have
weeks
a
ago.
phone number for the IRS? Asking for
Hold
Well,
on.
they can report. They have like a bounty line.
Hold
CC.
on a
I'm
second.
planning to collect when it gets big enough.
We're looking for Fern. No, that happened to me last week. Open up the piece, boom, in half.
Oh, yeah. He
Oh,
And it was a Prime 1 piece, too.
oh God.
Was a seller cool about
Oh,
it?
Yeah,
Kevin.
Everything was good. Knock on wood, everything.
Kevin's like, what you doing?
Great people, but it was pretty bad. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it does suck, man. Especially when you get all excited and you spend all that
Yeah,
money.
you get super excited, and then, yeah. It's just
That's when you
part
hope
of it,
where you
though.
purchase it from are good people, so you can be like, okay, at least I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
At least they take-
At least they hopefully paid for damn insurance, too.
All right.
Well, UPS is pointless with insurance because it's only if you lose it, if it gets lost.
Yeah, they have to package it to get that coverage.
I just saw this just now. Do you guys believe this? It says breaking news: Jonathan Majors dropped by his management agency.
Yeah, it's been trending all over.
Who's Jonathan Majors? The
Kang the Conqueror, Diamond
Oh.
Dame.
Wow.
buy those hot toys before they.
Yeah, I think it is true. Ever since he released those tags and got arrested, I don't know. It's been kind of iffy.
Yeah, but he hasn't been convicted yet, right?
I don't think he's
I
going
think
to
the
be
charges were dropped, but
Yeah.
it's more about the public optics and if he actually did do it. I mean, people
Because
get
the
charges
texts
dropped all the
weren't
time.
like
They weren't good texts.
they were like,
No.
yo, it could have been like anybody saying, like, I did what you told me to do. We're right, instead of just being more like proof
Damn.
that he didn't do it. It was more like,
He's like,
I
bitch,
think
you better
it's-
text me this. I'm up.
He thought that was going to exonerate him, and it's like, no, that actually made things worse.
Made more questions.
Sounds
Yeah.
sketchy.
fire that lawyer is what
Yeah.
they should have done.
Right? Why would you leak that?
Ooh,
Oh
those
man.
colors.
Oh shit, man! When I saw that foam on the left with the brake, I thought that was a broken leg there. I almost cried inside for a second. No, she
Uh-oh.
looks beautiful.
We must cut to
Some
an
of her
alternative.
stockings are ripped though. You might want to
You might-
turn it.
Thank God it's a statue. Do you
She
want to
looks
rip them more?
perfect.
Yeah. So
Jeff
far-
Morris says rumors swirled all weekend about Marvel looking at a replacement actor for Majors.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. What's going on, Jeff?
That's
that
crazy.
sucks.
I mean, it's a good thing the character he plays has a lot of versions. So
Yeah,
Just
but
a variant.
it sucks for Marvel.
Robert
who-
Downey Jr. is beating the hell out of people would be
So
like
this
kind of
is,
difficult.
I
What's
don't know if
this?
you guys could see this.
Yep.
We can.
These are earring replacements if they fall out.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. What is her earring? Like a fang or like a?
No, it's like a.
it's like the spikes.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
like a spike. Okay.
Bro, honestly, this is the whole reason I bought this statue.
Yeah.
Is this?
The hair.
The big
earrings?
lip, yeah.
Oh, this head's called right here.
The portraits.
Yeah, that one's my
Yeah.
favorite.
The lip
That is my
biting.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right, Dean, put it down.
Yeah.
The way he grabbed it by the hair,
Yeah,
I'm like,
he was
that is
looking
the
at it for a
lightest
second.
part,
Yeah.
dude.
No, that's what it says to
It
grab.
got really quiet.
No, hold on, look. This is where it says to grab it.
I think that's a loose translation, bro.
Dean got that dog in him, bro.
Right there.
Dean's like, I'll be grabbing bitch.
Jesus,
Wow.
There we go. Jonathan Majors and Zach.
How dare you?
Zach,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
love the-
talk to her anymore. You can't bring that up.
I'm sorry. Just some bum. Yeah, Jonathan Majors got. He didn't. I don't think he actually had the charges stick, but he was arrested in New York a few months ago.
it just sucks because Marvel invests like
So much, bro.
Kang was going to be in God knows how many more movies, and it's literally that's just
That's the definition of fumbling the bag, boys.
hold on a second. We need some.
Sit down and do this. Hold
Zach, grab Ark's comment.
Sure.
For a second.
Ark says this statue looks great, but do people really like this character? I feel like if you like this character, you also prefer white chocolate or Peeps. I think that's probably a Dean question.
on. Oh no.
Or like candy corn.
Oh
Some
man,
figures fall.
am I something wrong with me? I love candy corn.
I don't mind it.
The things you find out in unboxings. I have not heard of this character personally until I seen the statue, and then it was like, okay, she looks cool though.
Yeah, I had no idea who this was, but the statue was so beautiful. I was like, I need to find out as much as I can, and so I did a deep dive on Punchline. And
Yeah, doesn't Dean have like 5 CGCs of like this
I
character?
think he has all the keys of Punchline
Yeah,
so far.
that's
yeah, I have
like
all the key issues and just a couple of covers I liked. One of them I got because of Cece. I don't know if you've seen it. I'll pull it up here in a second.
I'm like, I don't remember. I know I sent you a few. I just don't remember if you had them already. I'm real good at convincing people to spend money.
Yeah.
we're live, CC. We're live. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dean's
dun.
making
I
me
am
nervous.
all that is man. Oh, never mind.
I think Dean needs a ladder.
Oh,
Oh man, that's your trademark.
There you
though.
go.
oh you're about to. Oh, wait. He's about to hit. Okay, you're good. He's about to hit that.
It's okay. Those are just figures.
Jesus.
Jesus. How dare
Sorry.
you.
Those are
Oh,
replaceable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bought this desk specifically for the statue.
do you have a display for it already? Like a display space?
That's it right there.
So here, pull the base out.
It's the only time Dean's ever pulled out.
Yeah, that poor anonymous woman has your child.
You're right. Dude, if you know, you know.
Oh, let's see.
I feel like if John was in a video game, one of his special moves would have a ladder involved. Like you could just
Hell
swing
yeah.
one out.
Climb to the top and just. Oh, what was that? Something fell into the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that footprint, though. Oh my
This is
gosh.
heavy.
Is this your biggest statue? Ding.
I have another third scale.
Oh, this is third scale. Oh shit.
Yeah, she's fucking huge.
I thought it was quarter scale for some reason.
I don't know why I thought it was also quarter scale.
Just wanted to make sure you're used to handling things that big, man. It could get rocky.
Dean, that little piece that fell where you took the base out of, is that meant to? You just put that little black thing on top of it? Oh,
it's
okay.
foam,
It
it's just
looked
foam.
like a brick the way it
I
fell.
thought it was a piece, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just foam. Okay, all this is. These are the busts.
I love these.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought this was cool.
Yeah, you get 3 of them. 3 full.
And they give you 3 for each sculpt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
I thought you
portraits
only
does she
got
come
one.
with?
4.
Three.
Dude.
Is it 4?
Shit.
Well, how many busts does she come with? 3 or 2?
She comes with 3, and she comes with 4 head sculpts.
4
along with
heads.
the
Oh,
statue.
nice.
So you,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Dang.
So,
The statue that keeps on giving.
yeah. Let me consult the thing here. Okay, so she goes first.
Do you think you can swap, Dean, the styrofoam with the base? Is that too much to ask? The positioning? Just because then we can see you build her.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hold on.
Or if you could tilt the camera also.
I think it's better the other way.
Yeah.
Just be careful because we don't have insurance.
Yeah. We'll have to use that super chat.
Kevin.
Jeez. Kevin's like, Dad, what are you doing? There you go.
Dean's like, yo, Kevin, you just got replaced.
Absolutely not. If I had to sell this to help Kevin, I
Oh.
would. I'd be really mad about it, but. Okay. So her body goes first. Usually the way I operate anyway.
Ninja says I gotta watch hockey playoffs. All the best with the statue, Dean. We'll catch the replay. Take it easy, Ninja. Good luck with the hockey. There she goes.
Gentle.
Okay, and then
54 people watching, Dean. What's your initial impression?
it's everything I've wanted it to be.
And more. It's cool that her body, the body is just all one piece.
I do think the base is quite large. Like, I know they had to do that in order for you to have the Joker in front of it if you wanted to,
Right.
but I don't know why it had to be that wide, though. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I'm
because,
interested to see how it looks without like on its own, because all I can see is the gap or the hole, the half circle where the
The Joker.
throne is gonna be for the
Right.
Yeah.
Joker. So I'm interested to see how it looks without it.
Equan saying, "Wow, Dean, you got those in the holes the first try. Congrats." Jeez. Vane was saying the second brick thing is the hardest to put in because of the angle.
Yeah, it's like down here.
The base seems really manageable though. It's
What the hell? No, I think I
this is what I need to learn how to do is read the manual.
I
just-
just yeah.
Do you read it or not, John?
Sometimes for the more intricate pieces, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is really weird.
No, Kevin.
He's so cute. Big boy. No, there's no way this is.
Dean, when you get a minute, can you tilt the microphone, like angle it towards you? When you get a minute.
I don't think. Well, what's the back of the statue? I'm not gonna fuck with that for now.
He's like, I don't need no turntable fancy smancy
I know, right?
I'll turn it myself.
I got arms.
Well,
And those arms are free, baby.
Okay, let's see. Where?
I also do not have a turntable, so
I got one and it's the crappiest thing ever. So
I got
it's
one
like,
too, but it's the size of a dessert plate. I still love you, Dean.
How dare you?
If you know, you know.
Oh, there we go.
What's going on, Edwin?
Is that a?
There we go.
Are the hands magnetized?
Wow, what's the elephant Star Wars thing called again on the top right?
At
Daisy?
That AT-AT, yeah.
did you say
that's
elephant
badass.
thing?
Everyone got
Right,
it.
she wasn't here.
the portraits are nice, man. The portraits,
Yeah.
the hair, the way they were able to ship that hair without any issues like that intact. Damn.
Oh, yeah, that cape. I almost forgot.
Oh yeah,
this is
the
nice.
lampshade.
This is
Uh-oh, vintage rebellion. I'm so sorry, man. He says, fucking guy. What's up, man?
Tell you these young kids these days, vintage.
Exile.
Exile. Yes. It's deserving.
I'm sure they'll put an ad in the Mandalorian, so you'll know what it is.
Wow.
Yeah. Being rode by Grogu.
Casual fan right here.
You're like, literally, my name is Casual for a reason.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys.
He's like, it's in
No
the
shame.
name.
No shame.
Literally in my
oh,
name.
shit. Well, I'll move it closer. Zach, if you want to start your
Man.
unboxing.
Okay, sure.
Okay, or I guess CC and Fern had stuff also, so whatever order John wants.
Cece, if you want to kickstart it.
Yep. So let me just see if I can move my. That's why I'm at this weird angle, is because you're gonna see it if I.
Hold on, can I? Did it switch
that work?
cameras, Zach? There we go.
Yep, you're good.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Hellboy.
for
It looks so good.
You can see a box in the back, but
Move, CC, move. No kidding.
Well,
This is badass. I love this thing.
it looks so good.
let me see. I realize like you can't see much of his face. Let me see if I can move it a little bit. The only problem is, and I mentioned this last night, there's no like sticker on the bottom of the base, and I have this like fake leather thing. It's actually kind of sticking to the fake leather thing. I'm not worried about
Shit.
like damage because, like I said, there's no sticker on the bottom, but it might be a little difficult to like lift it up.
There's no. What do you mean sticker?
There's no like
Art in the
Like
bottom.
the art on the bottom.
yeah.
Oh,
It looks like it might have been there at one point, but there's like flakes where there should be one. So I honestly think like it just came off at some point. Let's
Okay.
see if I could-
that's weird.
Dang, look how big that
Looks
thing
pretty
is.
big. Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's a 1-to-1.
I thought I
Does that
saw
work?
this,
You
but
ain't
no, I didn't see
lying.
this one.
Is that better? Oh, you can see his face better.
You can
So
see
yeah,
it.
it's like my hand on
Yeah.
his head.
Gonna
What
bite your
material is that? Is that polystone or is that like?
It's polystone, but it's got to be hollow somewhere because I could lift this. Okay, I mean it's very heavy, but it's not so heavy that I think it's solid completely through. I think there might be some hollowness in like the like chest area maybe. That's just a wild guess though. Um, so I was trying to figure out. I was struggling to figure out when they actually made this because the art box doesn't. I was trying to look for like the copyright stuff, and it says 2004, and I don't think that's right because there's also a quote on the box from 2005. But I know it's an older one. I can't find like it's not archived on Sideshow's website. Um, and I got it for I think less than retail, honestly, because I looked at I
Oh,
think what
yes.
it went for through Sideshow. So I'm very it was definitely an impulse buy. Um, I am very glad to have it with celebration and stuff. This was not the thing I wanted to be buying right before celebration, but they only did 200. This one's 110 out of the 200. Um, and it's by his name's on the back. I think it's Matt Rose was the artist. He actually died a few years ago when I was doing research into this piece. But it sounds the story is cool. This is the concept maquette. So when Guillermo del Toro was pitching the movie idea to Universal, they hadn't cast Ron Perlman. He wanted to. So the artist did this sculpt. It was in gray clay. And that's what they brought to Universal and was like, this is what we want Hellboy to look like. And that was in the pitch meeting for the movie. And of course, they did end up doing the movie. So I think this was considered like the kind of like almost like concept maquette for Hellboy. And like I said, they only did 200 of them. Could understand that. I could only find one video on YouTube that actually showed this off. And it does have like a faux bronze finish to it. But what's interesting is I think like his clothes like this, what he's wearing is more of like a brown, and then obviously he is red, like a bronzy red. But I think the texture is really great. You could tell where he used like a palette knife to sculpt like his eyes and everything. There's a lot of texture in the back where it looks kind of haphazard. If you want, I could probably try to flip it around. His signature's on the back with 99. The 99 I think is actually the year, not the edition size. So that's cool. It's like it's actually like in the clay from when he sculpted it. But it's one of the things that I think. Do I plan on collecting Hellboy stuff? No. Do I think this looks like just art you'd have in your house otherwise? Like whether it was you're a fan of Hellboy or not, I think it stands on its own. So for that reason, I'm very happy to have it. I also have the Drew Struzan Hellboy print that Vice Press did. It's on Sideshow now. Sideshow's the worldwide distributor. They did one with no logo, and it was actually for Golden Army. And then they did another one with the title in a gold foil. I have the gold foil one, and the story behind that is cool too. Guillermo del Toro commissioned the art with Drew Struzan, took it to Universal, like, hey, we want this for the poster. And Universal was like, no, we're okay. We're going to pass on that. So it never was produced as a actual movie poster. And it wasn't available to the public until Vice Press kind of propped it out of obscurity. I'm going to try to see if I could display the art behind this, where it ends up going in my collection. We'll
So
see.
it says it was sculpted by Matt Rose, and it weighs
Yep.
35 pounds.
Yeah.
Well,
This is-
maybe I'm
this
a
is
little
history.
more impressive than I thought.
This is a piece of collecting history here.
I like that the fact that you have a story behind it. It's an interesting story about how they couldn't like they used it to pitch the movie to
Yeah.
well not the movie to pitch Perlman as Hellboy. That's dope.
Yeah, that boggled my mind because I think it speaks to like how confident they were in the fact that he was their Hellboy. And I think it was ballsy where it's like, hey, like we haven't even cast him in the movie yet, but like come on, like you can't
that's how
say
you
no to this.
incentivize them. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's cool too is I have a lot of like concept maquettes that are Star Wars. So at least I'm kind of like sticking with the theme. And the concept stuff is not easy to find in any shape or form. Like the Star Wars stuff, it's definitely gotten a lot very popular with like Regal Robot, but like I can't find it. No one's gonna do like a Batman statue based on concept art for like a movie or a story. Like they're just gonna base it off of like the actual art and not the idea, if that makes sense. Unless it's like the one really niche, like the George Jimenez that they're doing. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I love it just I should post pictures of it in some groups because I don't think that the you get the details and the texture on camera that you do in person. The base is also very simple. It's almost like a faux like a faux marble pillar that's the same kind of like bronze finish, but I like that it is a small profile even though he's obviously life size, so he's pretty. You saw me standing there. He's pretty
It seems
wide
pretty
himself.
stable, substantial, and the fact that the footprint it takes up such a small footprint, but still has like the width of a bus, is dope. You don't have to worry
Yeah,
about trying to find a huge surface to put him on, but still can have that.
I think you
Subs-
can kind of tell like the angle. So like his shoulder does come back here, which you won't be able to see that. But like still, this could have been a lot wider. But I think like his weird like slouchy posture. He
It's sort
also
of
has the
going
man.
like this, right? So it's almost
Whereas-
creating more depth than width
Yeah.
at the
Um,
shoulder. Yeah.
the way he's leaning, it actually kind of reminds me of the Darth Vader bust that I'm getting from MFA. Where it's slunched.
That's a nice one as well. Yeah.
I like on his right shoulder, it has his insignia. I'm looking at some pictures right now. It's like a little
Yeah.
cutout piece. It looks really
If
cool.
you want, I can lift it and you can see that. It's interesting how they did it. I don't want to take up too much time though. Sorry, I know Zach has stuff.
Never apologize here, please.
Let's see.
Oh no! Oh no!
I get so nervous.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous.
At least it's all one piece, like it's solid. I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all.
No, I don't know if the camera will pick it
Oh,
up.
snap.
Oh wow, look at all of
You can
Do you
that.
see a
see where
little
my
bit of-
hand is? Oh, not the
Yeah.
light.
The light just went out.
No,
Perfect
you can
timing.
kind of see dots. You can see it. See the hand
Yeah,
right where my
it's
thumb
like-
is?
the fist.
Yep.
It's the fist with the sword. What's cool is it looks like he definitely took like a pencil and just made dots.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of like poked it in there.
That's dope. Little top knot thing. I meant back knot.
Yeah, now you see the top knot.
Awesome addition to the collection, in my opinion.
And thank you, obviously, John, for your help. I would not have been able to get this out to you. And
Please.
I didn't mention that. So John was picking up a statue for someone else. I think it was Phoenix. A guy had a great collection, great things to sell, great prices, but he just refused to ship anything. So when John was picking that up, he saw this and thought of me. So I'm very grateful that you thought of me.
It's an
Because
awesome
I
piece.
didn't think I would ever get something like this.
Yeah.
That's that
Thank
white
you.
knight, baby. That white knight, always at work.
Huge congrats. I can't wait to see it in the spot.
Yeah,
Looks really cool.
Thanks for sharing.
I
You won't-
think I have
you
to
just-
I have to get a pedestal for it at least.
This is like one of the pieces that you if you're lucky enough to come across it, you grab it because this age and everything. There's 200, but how many survived?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And like I
Huge
said,
congrats.
I only found the one video talking about it, so I don't know if it was even that popular when it came out. I think there's one on eBay for like 800. I mean,
I see.
there's a 4 somewhere where I
Yeah.
paid for this. So
Yeah. No, awesome. It's gonna look beautiful in the collection.
yeah, thank you so much.
Dean, are you ready, or should we move on to Fern? All right,
What is she
Fern.
about to
He's
do
Yeah,
speaking
with
to
that
Kevin
knife?
go
right
on
now.
the Fern.
I wonder what she's about to do with that knife. Mm-mm-mm.
Fernie boy. Fernie Branca.
okay.
What's going on, man?
Big Fern.
Yeah. So before I move on to the CGC, this also came in today. So
Oh, look
Oh,
at that for
nice.
Dean.
Look at that on topic. Love to see it.
So Punchline number 1 was a variant cover. And
Hey Fern, I remember you saying that bike behind you costs like $13,000 or something, and that bike has never left that spot. What's going on there, man?
it's not mine. It's my brother-in-law's. So
When the IRS
he
comes,
uses it
and
like
he's in that
IRS.
spot. Until
After
we get
the
top
show.
on it.
After the show, we're having an auction.
Oh, okay. I'm
I know,
here for
right?
that.
half off.
5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Next, one more.
So the comics I got in today are the Batman
Oh shit!
1989.
So you don't know what these grades
I have-
are?
I don't.
Oh boy.
I don't.
Oh.
I have two. I have this one and then the same one, but like the original cover. This is the variant cover.
John is sweating for you.
I have a feeling that I'll be buying this off you after this show, so we'll talk.
They're both from 1989. They're the movie adaptation, and when I got them like 2 years ago, and they're pretty crispy. I mean, they don't even have the seam here, so you could tell they've never been opened. So I'm expecting both of them to be 9.8. But
I'm gonna.
All right, I'm gonna give you the
I mean,
countdown.
I did not get these pressed because they're thick. Look how thick they are.
Yeah.
And they're like the cardboard material, so they're harder to press. But I mean,
ready?
The build up, man.
yeah.
3,
1, 2, 1.
Wait, hold on a second. What's 1 to 1? You fuck. 9.4.
I love that cover though. It looks really good.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's white pages too. So it's from 1989.
Party man on the cover too.
That's a beautiful one.
Party man.
For its age, you know how old that thing is?
I know. The next one is the original one,
Yeah, this is the one.
Wow.
I got this one.
9.8 for that one.
and this one I'm expecting also 9.8, but we'll see about that.
So it's gonna be 8.6.
No, don't say 9.8. It's 9.8.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yo!
I told you. When I say it's 9.8, it's 9.8. Boom.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
This one, I don't know which one I would have preferred the 9.8, this one or the other one, because the other one actually is harder to find.
Maybe would you think if you get it pressed, it'll go up, or do you
It's
got
thick. It's a
I
thick
mean,
book.
maybe, but look how thick it is.
Yeah.
This is very thick. The back is cool too.
Oh,
Nice.
I remember.
This
Can I ask
back
a dumb
is
question
different.
about CGC? I know like
Yeah.
you've got the code and everything that you could check online just to verify that it's legit.
yeah, that's right
Do
there.
they not give you notes on like why it was graded the way it was?
It depends. Usually they don't give notes. If if it's like 9-0 and below, they usually do give you notes. But if it's 9-0 and above, it has to be something like very specific for them
Got
to
it.
like give you
Okay.
notes. But usually they don't. Like on this one, no notes on the 9.4.
Right.
Huge congrats on that 9.8 there, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
There's
that's
such
it.
thing as
keep going, man? Keep going. Keep going.
That's it. We want more. What are you talking about? That's it.
Are there more books?
No more.
That's it.
That's it.
Dean
That's
was
awesome, though. Dean, you still need a little more time?
No, I'm ready to go.
Oh, poor Zach. Zach, we're gonna get to you soon, okay? You're on mute. We'll get to you soon.
Okay.
Sorry. Hold on 1 second, Dean. We're pulling it up. Let's see this punchline.
So,
Wow, we've gone the whole
nice.
show without a
Is-
one dad joke yet.
Favorite portrait?
yeah. I mean, that literally sold me on the whole fucking statue is this portrait. So, Very cool. Also, while I was unboxing this, I was like, I was supposed to get an art print, and I don't see it anywhere. They hid this bitch. I had the. It was like under foam on the foam, so
On the
like
front,
I couldn't
right?
see it. Yeah.
On the front, yeah.
So here's a little doll.
Bane saying congrats, Fern.
A couple of batarangs in place.
Oh, that's cool.
It goes so well with the Joker, yeah.
There's a Hellboy insignia.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Took the rock.
But I mean, yeah, this statue is huge and heavy.
Did it live up to the expectation? Everything you expected?
Oh, 100%. So here's the art print signed by Jorge Jimenez. Sorry.
Jimenez.
So very cool.
Oh shit, I think it's a George.
I'll have to find a frame for that.
The worst thing he says, George.
Oh, here we go.
CC, there's the book.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I recognize this.
I finally got that one. Here's all my
Those busts, though.
Punchline slabs.
I have that one. That one's awesome. Archer.
Hey,
Punchline number 1, the regular cover.
so what's
This one
her
I just
deal?
liked.
She
Oh, where
like,
am I? These aren't the books. What the hell?
Uh-oh, someone's gonna die.
These are cool. No, I think they're back here. I have more CGCs all over the place. But yeah, I was gonna really the showcase is for the.
Ooh, that looks good too.
yeah, that one's nice.
Her first appearance was in Hellraiser.
Yeah, Hellraiser. Or something. I have
Was
it.
she
I don't-
always crazy? Or
I'm really
did
mad.
she
I don't
have an
know.
origin?
I don't know where they are. I thought they were all right here. So this is just a smirk.
Mm-hmm.
Very sexy. Sorry, this camera sucks.
She was part of Rebirth.
Elton.
And this one is a pretty good fucking sculpt as well.
Whatever you're in the mood for, she got you
Just
covered.
Pissed off.
She took
She bad.
Quinn's spot when her and Joker had a falling out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or tried to take Quinn's spot, at least. Depending who you ask. But I think she looks awesome.
So she's naturally crazy, or did some chemicals
Oh,
get
she's
to her?
absolutely batshit crazy. Like, she's probably crazier than the Joker. Like, definitely puts Harley Quinn to shame, because Harley Quinn just kind of like a follower, but
All of the Harley
Well, she was
fans in the chat said,
she was infatuated at the time.
What do you
With
think of the
Joker.
laces, Dean? There's like a ton of laces on that thing, right?
yeah, these are like plastic, so they, you know,
Oh wow.
they won't break. The tassels are real tassels.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
same boots
So-
as the XM White Knight. That's cool.
Wow. PlayStation. With the 0 and the X, get it?
Yeah.
The old school
Oh, the
TVs.
symbols, the sacred symbols. The X and the O.
I like on the gloves, though, you can see that the symbols are actually like... It's not just painted on, it's actually sculpted.
Yeah, it's sculpted detail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just held in by magnets, so they just pop on.
I love how Prime One does the exposed skin, like they did it on Batman Who Laughs as well. They do it really well. Like the holes in the clothes, and you can see through it and see the skin. It's dope. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my display set up, so
Hell yeah.
that'll be cool.
And the way they did the bus, beautifully done.
Damn, that looks perfect right there. Oh, you moved. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, did I?
That looks perfect, man.
I can't pitch this up anymore. I wanted to.
Dean, just
Are you
tap it.
satisfied with the purchase, Dean?
Oh, 100%. This is so cool. But if you, it's kind of hard to tell, but this statue right behind here of 2B, that's quarter scale, and it's like almost half the size.
Yeah.
I mean,
Third
third
scale's
scale
crazy.
really is much, much larger.
Oh, yes. Most definitely. Well, huge congrats, man. I'm glad that you're she's everything you were expecting.
Oh yeah, I'm so pumped, dude.
What's next?
That's it for me.
I'm just no. I mean, what's next on the statue front?
Oh,
Master Enabler, right?
yeah. I did order some today, but they're like anime statues. I doubt you'd be interested. But it's a quarter scale and then like a 7th scale.
You said anime?
Yeah.
All right, Zach, ready?
Bless you.
What's going on back
Bless
here?
you.
Huge congrats, Dean. This is really awesome. Take some photos afterwards if you can and post it up in the group.
Yeah, no problem. I do have a Robotech statue that's supposed to come out like next quarter, so any day now.
Heck yeah.
Dean, shoot me a video for YouTube Shorts.
100%.
Shoot me a few. So, this is the Figuarts, the Batman. And to be honest, I was not interested in this at all. I have the Mezco one coming, but since their last Batman took 3 years to come out, and this was like 50% off, I decided to pull the trigger on this one.
It was on sale, right? On Amazon?
Yeah, it was like 50% off, so...
Is it still on sale?
I don't know off the top of my head, but there's a... Hopefully nothing falls out. There's a quick look there, and we'll open this up. So, again, I've already purchased a custom cape for this, because all the reviews talk about how terrible this cape is, but looking at the figure, it looks okay. The cape is pretty bad. The one that I got was by, I think, Dean, it's one of the cape guys that you recommended to me on eBay. He did a lot of the Dragon Ball capes.
G-Spot?
What? Well,
I mean G-Splot? Sorry.
wow!
I'm like, I was
Or
like,
it's GPS lot or something.
Yeah, GP slot, not G slot.
I'm like,
What are you ordering on eBay?
Am I at the right channel?
All it takes is him getting a punchline
Fucking
right there.
hungry, dude.
It's talking about the G spot, bro. I could be so lucky. Yeah, so the cape is interesting. It's like a black velvet, but he has that plastic on the top to kind of give it that like the shoulder definition. But the cape that I got, it's like pleather, and you actually wrap it around that, and it's supposed to kind of make it look a little less janky. There's the Batfleck portrait there.
Batfleck?
Or I'm sorry, Pattinson. So you get the emo.
Fake fan.
I was about to say, throw that in the garbage.
Hey, thanks, Cash.
No, so this is the right one. He could do that.
Accessories, you get the handcuffs, which are pretty cool because you can put these on other figures through the wrist pegs. You get both of his wrist-mounted, the little grappling guns. Let's see if it's going to focus on that. And those actually have plug-in parts. You get an alternate chest piece with the batarang removed, which is really cool. You get the aforementioned batarang, which is pretty cool. Kind of weird that he only has one, but there's that. And then you get a shitload of hands. Let's see if I can show you guys these without messing everything up. But you get different hands to hold the grapple gun, the what is it called? The adrenaline pin, which you do get, which is kind of funny. It's like this tiny little. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, not a crazy unboxing, but I thought we could maybe supplement with it. But yeah, the detail looks great. I mean, he's got a lot of detail on his belt. He doesn't have the. I thought he had like a little gun that was supposed to be tucked in there, like a flare gun or something, but that's missing. But on the belt, you do get the different pouches, where his handcuffs would be, the baton, the different pouches for like the adrenaline syringes. And the color looks really good. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with it. So, yeah, just a quick little unboxing. Let's go through it. So, articulation, we have... Let me tilt this down a bit. We have not too far up or...
Yep,
Oh,
not
I
too
lost
far
this
down
head.
either.
I don't know where that head went, so we're gonna
Go back
switch
to
it to
punchline. Go back to punchline.
Yeah, go back to punchline. We're gonna switch this head for now. So that's what it looks like with the alternate head. A true professional. The arms are hindered by this plastic here, so they don't go up very far. but they do rotate at the shoulders. You get single jointed elbows. Wrists, they have the swivel hinge on the wrists, so you can pretty much get those into any pose. The chest, you have a torso cut at the top.
Nice.
You get another at the waist there. Decently far forward on the crunch, not super great. Not super great on the back, and on the legs you get pretty good split.
A full Van Damme.
Front and back, yeah, actually not too bad. Double jointed knees, which I think look
Nice.
great.
Wow.
Not super great on the ankles, but you do get a little bit of ankle rocker, and of course, like any good figure, you get toticulation.
Ooh, toticulation, baby.
So I'm actually kind of digging this. The cape honestly isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna
It
be,
seems
but
like it has a wire in it.
yeah, it does have a wire in it.
How big would you say it is? About 6 inches.
Oh, the figure. I was gonna say about two and a half. 6, probably. I mean, it's a 6-inch scale figure, so
A proud
here's
6.
the.
How proud 6. I mean, honestly, probably a good 3 inches.
Probably about 4 more
than
than you need.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, yeah, honestly, not a bad figure. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more. I got the head just ejected itself, so I got to figure out where that went.
Wow.
But oh my god, he
no.
broke.
Also, it is still on sale, and I just picked it up. So
How much is it on sale? I might pick up a second one. That's actually not bad.
$54.99.
I take it back. I think I just did.
Wait, that was on sale? $60 on sale?
It's $100 retail.
Fuck that.
That thing's
$100?
$100.
Wow.
Wow.
For
I didn't pay
figure
$100
arts?
for it. Yeah, for figure arts.
Jeez.
That's how much they
Anyway.
are. Graphics and figure arts are expensive now.
Hella
It
risen.
was-
Hell yeah.
It was Hella Risen 3.
Yeah. You'll love to see that.
So that's her first full appearance, but her first cameo.
Dang, true fan right here.
So, and these books have gotten pretty expensive. From when I bought them sometime last year, they're already like almost double what I paid.
Yeah, because she has the potential to hit the cinematic universe. So
Yeah. I also have this one in the STC Hollow. I love this one. It's
I
so
didn't know
good.
they made that. I have that
Can't
one
see it.
normal.
It's like you're hacking. You got all 9.8s.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I searched specifically for 9. I paid. Don't worry. I paid.
Oh, you were not surprised.
No, I wasn't surprised at all.
Yeah.
and Steve, I don't know if you want to show off, but you got a pretty cool bust in today.
I got my CGC right here.
Hold on, let me get
look
it.
at
Let me
that.
make it big.
The
Is it
size of my
pressed?
phone.
Did you press
Oh,
it?
what is that? Oh, the little card? That's cool.
He said, oh, look at that little cute thing. It's a little
Wait, is that
small,
really
cute
CGC
thing.
or what is that?
No, I got this bus, but here's the back of it.
That's dope.
So this bus came with it.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. That already looks heavy.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy. But yeah, it came with this guy. It's pretty
Really
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes with that Superman behind me. So it pops up. You just put another portrait in there. Boom.
Heck
Damn,
That's what I got.
honestly, I really like this Batman.
Huge
Oh,
congrats, Steve.
I also wanted
Thanks, man.
to add my Punchline statue, number 48 of 500. So,
48 out of 500.
yeah, not super low, but not super high either.
That's pretty low, I think. 48. No one gets under 100 usually.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy for you, Dean. I know you've been looking forward to
I
that
know,
for
I
a while.
gotta
You've been
take
paying
some
on that for a while, bro.
Look at that smile, man. I've never seen Dean smile so much.
Yeah,
I've never made
I
a
mean,
smile
it
like
was
that.
it was only like it was like $74 a month, which is,
It's doable, yeah.
especially when you're gonna wait a year for the statue anyway. But
Yeah,
it did come out like I think like 4 months early, so I had to pay a good chunk at the end. But I was like, bro, I'd rather get it now than wait 4 months.
How was that shipping bill?
Not bad. I want to say it was sub 150.
Really?
Yeah, because her box, all in all, it was because the statue itself is 45 pounds. So I think when everything was together, it was like 52 pounds or something like that.
That was
Damn.
Your
honestly,
statue
this is pretty
displays.
nice.
Your statue displays coming out really nice, Dean. It's just one thing left to do, and I think it'll be as close to
Oh,
perfection.
don't you dare!
Sell the Hot
Don't
Toys?
you dare. No, he's gonna say get rid of the Texas.
Get rid of the flag.
Oh, the Puerto
How
Rican-
dare you?
I fucking knew it, bro. Oh.
Texas pride,
Hey,
baby.
Johnson, anything, if you're going to call me anything, call him consistent because that's
Yeah.
always a point of contention. I
At
love
least
this
Dean
guy.
knows me. Unlike Zach, sell hot.
What the
toys.
hell?
Fucking-
You call me Steven half the time you
I
half the
do.
time you talk to me. How dare
It's a
you?
little racial. I'm sorry.
It's a little racial.
All right, so Steve, what's next on the docket tomorrow for tomorrow's show?
How
No,
fucking dare you?
what are your plans tomorrow, Zach?
Yeah, so we didn't have a lot of news, and then Hot Toys dropped that new
Sylvester
armory
Stallone?
on us.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad, and we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. I think a lot of people are rightfully upset. A lot of people just got the DX19, and they
boy.
feel a bit disappointed.
I was
Um,
confused at first, and then when you pointed it out, I was like, wow, that's insulting.
Yeah, I was confused too about the movie of the week, but we figured it out.
Oh, yeah, what did
we're
we decide on?
reviewing John Wick 2 as the movie of the week. So yeah, it should be a good show. I'm really excited for it. Like I said, Hot Toys blessed us with a nugget of news, so we'll have some stuff to talk about tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be Tuesday, 8:30 Central Time. So if you guys are free, be sure to join us. It'd be fun to have you.
Heck yeah, appreciate it. To everyone who showed up today, Steve, be sure to check out Steve on his channel, Casual Nerd Problems. Statue show tomorrow. Check it out at
He's
8
just a little guy.
Eastern.
Hey, Dean, can you do me a favor? Can you do that Java thing you do? You do it in random stream.
Put that thing back in your mouth, you sick.
Dean, do me a favor. Dean, do me a favor. Do the taser sound when you get tased. I gotta hear it. Dude, Vivi, I was watching Ox PD, and all weekend, whenever I was yelling at Vivi, or like she don't want to do this, she go.
Oh, you love to hear
She's like, Dad, I feel sick. I was like, stop it. I was like, clean your room. No, I feel sick.
You guys are nuts, man.
I was watching our clips today. It's so funny.
Oh man, good times.
CC.
We have fun here. Sorry.
CC, thanks for stopping by. Huge congrats on the bust. Anything coming up on Rogue 16?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a print show. We're aiming for Wednesday, but Matt might have an issue with Wednesday, so I'm trying to see if we could reschedule it, or just if we do it Wednesday, it'd be me and Jason. But I obviously want to talk about Matt Ferguson's new Return of the Jedi print that everyone's going crazy for. And then we have Shelter in Space, where we'll be watching the season finale of Mando live. So that'll be like 1 a.m. my time, midnight Pacific time, and then 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday we'll have group therapy. So a lot this week. Yeah.
I need some group.
And I'll be on Lael's show, Lael and Mario. I think it's on Mario's channel this time on Thursday.
Be sure to check out CC on Rogue 16. Appreciate you stopping by, CC. We got
DJ,
Zach.
yeah, we're doing Shelter. Sorry.
No problem. Sam Crippler,
Hello.
the man, the myth, the legend, over on Constructive Outrage.
Yeah. Yep.
Tell him
Constructive Outrage.
what time and what day.
Wednesday, 9 p.m. Catch us on Constructive Outrage, where we have a semifinal match for Collector Combat. Jeff Morris from BSC versus the Puerto Rican Predator from the Collector's Table. They'll be going at it.
Wow.
Half of y'all won't know what that is. Come by and you'll
Come
see
by and
when you get there.
Educate yourselves.
Educate yourself. And then I'm gonna do a Rodimus Prime unboxing sometime after Thursday when another display shelf comes in. So that'll be fun.
And you just did your Optimus Prime, XM Optimus Prime, which was
my
beautiful.
Optimus Prime. Look at my boys. Whee!
That's it. So go check out
Hell yeah.
Crippler and the guys. Again, that's
Shout out
Constructive
to,
Outrage.
Everyone in the chat, shout out to Paul Schreiber, the very generous super chat. We genuinely
Yep.
appreciate all the support that you've given us throughout the years.
Fern,
It's awesome, man.
can't forget Fern. I appreciate seeing you, man. It's been a while, so thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Congrats
No
on the
problem.
books.
I know.
Beautiful.
I have a couple of more for the Alex Ross signing coming in soon.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Ooh.
We'll be here. Everyone in the
Yeah.
chat who stopped by, you guys rock. Yep. Paul, appreciate the support as well.
What a
Like Zach
sweet
said,
angel.
you guys are the best. Bestest in the westest. Till next time. Till tomorrow. Tune in. We're gonna have a good time.
Jumbo
Peace,
babies.
love, and collect responsibly. All the best, guys.
Bye.
Later, guys.